But yeah, it's Qu'ality, aka Big Moody, producer rapper out of New York. Watch out with my mood switch. Watch out with my mood switch. I don't need to do it. I don't need to do it. Hook up with your boy, play it like acoustic. Hit it with the acoustic, and I keep it moving. Hey. Raised Harlem, living in Brooklyn right now. Prior to finding my passion in music, I grew up drawing like since a child, basically like three. I kind of like found my passion in drawing in art period very early, like really really early. So I went to an art high school. I went to art design high school or whatever. It was when I got in high school when I randomly just really fell in love with music and started like rapping and stuff like that. Found my passion there, and then it kind of took over. I still draw and stuff like that, but it kind of high school was when it hit and took over. But before that, yeah, it was just like drawing and dancing around and stuff like that. All right, so really, I didn't have like an actual goal when I started rapping. It was just fun and shit. Like I was just having mad fun making music. I didn't think I was that good. I didn't really think I was that great until a couple years ago, and I've been rapping it for a long time. Everybody else that was around me thought I was amazing, but I just knew myself like I could be way better. But I didn't have necessarily a goal. I just loved to rap, so I just kept making music. It was fun to me, and it was a release like from whatever I was going through, or you know what I'm saying. It kept me away from whatever. So I just kept making music, kept making music, kept making music, and then I noticed that I got to a point where I could take it somewhere. When I was making music since like 14. When I hit like 19, 20, that's when I was like, okay, this shit could probably really go somewhere or whatever. And that's when I really started to like kind of pursue it. But I was still just making music because I loved it even more back then. I didn't even really crack into the business side until like a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it took me a while. But it's different now. Everybody don't take everybody this long no more. You know what I'm saying? Like it took me a while. I feel like I'm very seasoned with what I do.
With your journey as an artist,
yeah,
like what has that taught you about just like yourself as a person? Do you think there's a difference between Qu'ality, like the artist, or whatever your first name that we don't know is the person?
Everybody gonna know I say my first name in music and stuff like that. That's why like in certain interviews I don't like to just spell it out because it's just I always say my name.
Yeah.
So it's like go find it. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like now, with just how I'm growing as a person and as an artist at the same time, and how much of my life I put into my music now, how much of my life I sacrifice for my music, and vice versa, sacrifice the music at times for life, obviously. And I feel like now Qu'ality and Quentin are becoming one. I feel like they were two separate people at one point. But now I feel like they're becoming one, and I like it. I like it a lot because Qu'ality is the really confident person. Qu'ality is the person Quentin been wanting to be since he was an 8-year-old boy. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm really starting to feel like I am that person. It's not just the rapping that makes me feel that way anymore. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Was there an exact moment, turning point, or detour that led to you going like harder for it?
So there's a couple, I guess. Just being a kid, you know, being kind of like poor and stuff, and not really having it too much. At 14, when I first started writing, that was big for me because it just really helped me like at the roughest times in my life. You know what I'm saying? Just picking up the pen, the book, and then I was like, a lot of people don't know, but I was a Christian rapper back then, so I was like performing on stages since young. That's why if you see me perform now and it looks like I've been performing since I came out the womb, that's why. Because I've been rapping on stages since young, like been the star of the stage since young, like you know what I'm saying? And I guess the next turning point would be when I was about 20. I was was going through a rough time, like lost my job, lost my crib. My son was about to be born. That was another moment where I was like, yo, I have to fucking do something. Like, this shit has to work. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't work, obviously, at that moment. You know, I still didn't know what the fuck I was doing, but I was just like, this shit has to work. And then the next turning point I had, which was the one that was like, all right, let's go, was probably January 1st, 2013. I just was going through a lot of rough shit. I was going through a lot of rough shit with life, and you know, everybody go through their shit. I'm not gonna sit here and complain. And I was feeling like I wanted to give up, and then one of my songs came on that was literally telling me not to give up. Like, I forgot how the song, the lyrics go. It was old, but it was telling me not to give up, and I just remember myself like bawling, crying on the couch, and just like knowing at that moment, this is what I have to fucking do. Like, nothing else. I kind of like dropped anything else that I was still fake, like, oh, I might get a job or whatever. Around those times, I stopped all of that, and I just stayed. That sucks. I stopped all of that, and then I just stayed in the studio pretty much from that day on.
So you mentioned like going through rough times, sacrificing things.
Yeah.
How do you maneuver through that? Or is it a challenge?
It's a challenge. I'm now coming to a place where like I'm now like learning how to balance out the lows and the highs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for a long time I would either like complain about a lot and just create more negative energy, or just be down and depressed about it, and I couldn't see any light. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you're in that depressed place, it's hard to like hear anything else but the negative shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just found like a new appreciation for life, because I know me personally, there's plenty of people that would die to be in my spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, the things my talents, my abilities, my looks, my blessings, my friends, there are people that will literally die to have my life. You know what I'm saying? And I had to sit back and just realize that, like, and appreciate it. And once I really started to appreciate everything that I had around me, literally even the problems, like when a problem happens, I now surf for like some kind of appreciation, and I search for a reason to appreciate whatever just happened. You know what I'm saying? Appreciation and gratitude is really what got me through everything. As simple as that sounds, that's literally what changed my mind about everything. I just look at everything in a different way now. It's like, this is this way, but at least this is this way. You know what I'm saying? Glass half full kind of stuff, not half empty, you know? I mean, before, I used to feel guilty a lot more than now I don't really feel guilty, because he knows more now. He knows exactly what I'm doing. I tell him what I'm doing, and he knows he can reach me, and I'll pull up at any moment. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I can't pull up. It's not to those points where I can't pull up yet. That's a different life. I don't know that life yet. Like, when, you know, we start touring and things like that, that's gonna be different. But for now, like, he knows exactly what I'm doing. He knows what I'm working towards. You know what I'm saying? And he's my drive. I catch little moments in detail that lets me know he's paying attention, or I inspired him, because I'll just like walk by the bathtub while he's in there and he'll be singing the Gap Band Man or something like that. Like one of my songs word for word, and I'm like,
you may have like I don't want to say like a career height, but you may have like a point that you're trying to like strive towards or get towards, whatever. But in the moment right now,
yeah,
from the beginning to now, as you've grown as an artist, are you like satisfied?
I am. I'm okay with where I am. I say that because back to what I said about appreciation and gratitude. If 8-year-old Quentin was to know that I would be who I am right now, I would be ecstatic as a kid. Like, I would be like, what? I'm a rapper? I performed where? I met who? I did a song with. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting plays where? I'm making money from this, from my own music, my stuff. I'm fine. Like, of course, I want to reach new heights and change culture and help out. But if I died tomorrow, I would look at myself like, nigga, you did that shit. You was gunning towards where you needed to go, and you did that shit. And my legacy is gonna live on. It's definitely. If I died tomorrow, I would be probably the best hip hop artist in the world tomorrow, because they're gonna. I know what I did, what I planted so far is gonna carry on. You know what I'm saying? And my seed is here now, so I'm good.
You have a lot of, like, you're very sure.
Yeah, this took a long time though.
Yeah.
It took a lot. It took a long time. It took a lot of life experiences and stuff.
But
Took a lot of years of me not being confident and me being unsure and insecure. Mm-hmm. It took a lot of that, since childhood. So now that I have it, it's like I'm addicted to it. It can't go anywhere.
Does that certainty of knowing who you are as an artist, or just what your value is to the industry or contribution to the industry, does that ever, I guess, hinder you?
Nah. I can't really speak on that yet, because this is like new. This is like, this version of me is like, what are we in, April? This version of me is like 6 months in. I was bad last year. I was doing bad. So I don't think it could hinder me though. It feels too good. Like I know I'm in the right. It's my spirit really. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not like super religious, and I'm not here to preach to everybody about, you know what I'm saying? But I got my spirit intact. I grew up Christian, but that's not the way I live my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just very spiritual. I'm in tune with myself. I'm in tune with the universe, or whatever the hell it is that you got to be in tune with. I'm there with it. Like, I can, you know what I'm saying? I know what's right for me, and I know what I'm supposed to be doing. And I know that I'm supposed to be focused on me. That's why I'm very sure, And I have places to go. I got multiple families to take care of. I don't got time to be unsure. You know what I'm saying? My talents and the squad I have, like and you name it, I have it. You know what I'm saying? Not even just the creatives. Like, I have a big, backing behind me that as soon as we break through that door, you're gonna see a bunch of niggas, and all of them been with me since high school. You know what I'm saying? So that's how, even with that and the internet, I don't need, you know what I'm saying? All I need is a bag. That's it. I don't need no bigger label. I know exactly what to do. I know exactly how to market myself. I got a squad that knows exactly what to do, and we're all talented in many ways. You know what I'm saying? So I really want to start my own label. That's really what I want to do, and that's probably when I'll need a bigger label's help. You know what I'm saying?
What is the overall impact or feeling that you would want somebody to get?
I just want people to, I don't know, man, just do you. Just be confident and do you. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on uplifting people, because that shit feels crazy to be down. And I know there's people that's been in way worse places than me. You know what I'm saying? So I just want you to, when you see me, just know that I represent positivity, and like I said, just being yourself. Even if that means you gotta be selfish, you know what I'm saying? Just do what you could do for you. Be your best you. As cliche as that may sound, it's big. Like, a lot of people don't focus on themselves at all. And a lot of people can't. Some people can't. Some people are in situations where they can't. But that's my biggest message, I guess, when you see me. You know what I'm saying? Just get right with yourself. Make sure you're good up here, in here, all of that stuff. Go meditate somewhere or something. For real. Faded like I'm boosted. Watch out with my mood switch. Watch out with my mood switch. I don't mean to do it. Watch out when I change up.